subscribe, and ring the bell to never miss an update. Hello everyone! Today on Lady Mary Bath, we are shopping the Houston Junior Forum, an upscale resale located in the Houston Heights. Since 1969, this shop has benefited children, youth, women, and seniors in the greater Houston area. It's definitely shopping with a purpose, and I can't wait to take you inside. Join me. The Houston Junior Forum is located just around the corner from AG Antiques on 19th Street, located at 1815 Rutland. Welcome to the Houston Junior Forum. This upscale resale shop in the Heights is full of some great finds: furnishings, antiques, tabletop, collectibles, fashion, and jewelry. They also have a clearance section in the back that we will also shop. Let's have a look at the store. I always shop this area of the store first. As I walk in, you can find some top brands, a nice selection of unique items, and excellent prices. Many of these have already had markdowns. You may not realize it because you can't see the tags up close, so always ask to see an item. This is a very familiar pattern made by the Homer Laughlin Company that carries the Fiesta brand. It's a great price. My new favorite colors of the season, Fiestaware has brought us the lovely lemongrass and lapis blue. Since 1905, they have been a leading manufacturer in casual tabletop and a favorite of brides. It's still made in the USA. And since 1936, they have introduced 56 colors, originally to cheer up the country during the Great Depression. Be sure to follow them on social media and sign up for email alerts for their special sales. And if you are looking for some celebration glasses, this is your source. They've got some great selections here today. And that aquamarine blue is so pretty, and it seems to be the color of the day. This ruffled compote could command the room. Fill it with seashells, place it on a coffee table, or use it for serving. As you enter the store, you may want to look behind the counter. That's where you will find some top brands and hidden gems. And be sure to look at that price tag. It all depends on date, and the longer the item's been here, the better deal you get. This has just landed on the floor, and it's a great price at $21 for this blown glass compote. That could be a great centerpiece. A lovely set of flutes, and these are very well priced in that Tiffany blue. This would go with just about any decor style or season. And let's take a look at the price. It's a total of 7 for $19.60. Great for toasting. These champagne flutes are very well presented here behind the counter. We've got the Araglin, which is one of my bridal patterns in 1995, designed by my friend, the late Jim O'Leary, for Waterford Crystal. And from Mikasa, the Wind Drift pattern with that frosted design, quite lovely. And these with the pale blue stem might look unassuming. There's actually some interesting history here. These could be mistaken for Durand or Crystal Dark. They're actually from Schott-Zwiese, which is a company that was founded in 1872 by Anton Müller in Bavaria. This is an excellent quality. You will see a lot of detail here as the stem meets the bowl of the glass, and that pale blue is an elegant color. The shape of the glass has evolved over time to suit tastes and trends. Traditionally, you would have seen more of a coupe or saucer champagne, which doubles as a great dessert bowl. And the flute became popular because we learned that it keeps those bubbles in just a little bit longer in your beverage. The one thing that does remain the same is the stem. You want to avoid touching the bowl of the glass. You don't want your body heat to warm the bubbly. Another unique find in American art glass. This swung vase is made by the Bornick Glass Company. It predates most of the mid-century vases that you will see in that lovely lavender and white. $24 is an excellent price. I'm sure it will sell quickly. Another advantage of shopping behind the counter. And they've got some great plates that would also add a pop of color on a bookshelf. Doesn't have to just be for serving. And some more Fiestaware, including that persimmon color. And the Titanic collector's plates. And for every day, this would be a nice addition. An interesting candle holder. And this modern art glass I've seen at the Modern Estate sale that I featured on the channel, priced at $40. This is made by France, and it's priced at $30 for the candle holder. And there's that beautiful back stamp. Original price, $110.99. Here's a look at the store and another area that I frequent. I found lots of great stemware here over the years and collectibles. I have a bit of chinoiserie as well with these covered dishes. This is something you could place on a shelf or use on your kitchen bar as a catch-all, priced at $30. And if you're looking to add some cut crystal stemware, this is a great option. These average about $4 each, and they have quite a few, so you've got a full set of 7 wine glasses for $28 on that second markdown. A very familiar pattern. I can see this filled with cookies. Use it as a base for a pedestal bowl, and the price is right. I always find great things in the glassware section, and for $20, this would make a great gift or to anchor a centerpiece. This Fiestaware platter, priced at $20. This is the most prolific pattern made in U.S. glassmaking history. It started in 1915 and retired in 1988. Over 400 different pieces were made. Bleak Parian China. This is made in Ireland, and it's just absolutely fantastic. These prices are great. Let's turn it around for that beautiful bow. I like that ribbon embellishment. And looking at the back stamp, you can certainly reference that online to find the color, which will coordinate with a certain year in which it was made. The sugar bowl is priced separately, $10.80. Fill that with some chocolate truffles and gift that to a friend. I would definitely suggest getting the sugar and creamer while you can. More glasses. Sometimes you just need a set of 4, and this is a great opportunity to add some stems. And why not? Perfect table here, and the price is right, $88. I like that mosaic tray as well. There's so much to see here, and it's priced at $24. Some great items as you walk in the store. And you will see that leather inset. You could definitely condition this and it would look like $1 million in your entryway, in a bedroom, living room. Houston Junior Forum was voted best of the best in furniture by the Houston Chronicle, and this is a great example of what you can find here for $88. This Duncan Fife drum table, it has a leather inset that would be nice for an entryway or any room of your home. This antique washstand can take on a new life in many areas of your home, including an entryway. Beautiful marble. It is priced at $346.50. I would probably wait for this to go down because you may not find that there's a lot of demand for this piece. I think it's perfect, great storage, and you can place just about anywhere. And you could even create a bar with this piece of furniture. The antique trunk would be great for storing linens. And here's a creamer in sugar that has lots of detail, and it might be something that you collect. Priced at $24.30. It has the thistle, and that is a symbol for Scotland. The fluted design. Just love it. And the back stamp tells us it is fine English bone china from Ainsley. Always look up when you're shopping the Houston Junior Forum. They have great artwork. And if you've priced framing, it is very expensive. This botanical print is $36. Love it. And this wood art reminds me of a quilt. And how about light up your life with some single lamps? You don't have to have a balanced or matching pair. This cut crystal is priced at $60. That's an excellent price. And for a bit of mid-century, this double lamp is $35. It has an interior light, as well as the light bulb, of course, in the traditional sense. And that would be a really neat addition to your living room, even a bedroom. I see my favorite design element and the perfect color combination. And it has a very unique finial. You'll see it has a modern twist to that traditional look. Priced at $80. I always find great chinoiserie in this store. This is from Spode. It is the tower blue design. You will see that hexagonal shape. It is priced at $80, which is a very good deal. It sells for $500 at replacements. This could anchor a centerpiece for a chic tablescape, place it on a shelf, entry table, or anywhere in your home. This is something that's quite unique. It looks to be fine porcelain, but hand-painted. You can see that the gold was applied after the fact, and I'll tell you more about the history of this. And let's take a look at that back stamp. Uno favorite Bavaria. That's something you don't see often. This monogram sugar and creamer set carries a unique back stamp, Uno favorite Bavaria. It was made by Chinoiserie, and this is a special mark for exports to the US market. These were imported by Burley and Terrell of Chicago at the turn of the century. They were the largest importers of china and glassware. And to give you an idea of that time, they supplied to 1 steamboat line and 6 railroads. Carnival glass is highly collectible, and it's a great opportunity when you find 8 glasses and the matching pitcher. Priced separately, the pitcher is $32. That is a sturdy piece. You could certainly use that for more of an elegant or casual look. It could go either way. And the glasses have a really good feel. That raised relief design helps you to hold it just a little bit better. Also $32 for this set. And picture perfect. You know, I had to take a closer look at this one. It's made in Portugal. I like that it's not made in China. And the price is right, $6. Remember to thrift the gift. This made in Portugal ceramic pitcher is $6. Has that pineapple motif and other fruit. This would be a great hostess gift. Tie some festive ribbons, include your favorite recipe for lemonade or sangria, and you've got a great item. I am definitely taking home that pitcher. Here is a dish pattern that is affordable, and mid-century would be a great way to build a tabletop collection. And there are so many pieces, including serving dishes. You'll see that platinum band and that blue hue. As we turn it over, we see that the color and the pattern design is mimicked in the back stamp. And it is the Barbara. The oval open vegetable, I think, is a fantastic piece. You could use this in so many ways, and again, the price is right. Vintage Barbara, made in Japan. This pattern has a touch of blue. Just love it. It's on the last markdown, $66.50, which works out to be 74 cents per piece, including those large serving pieces. That would be an affordable way to set a table. We can have a bit of fun shopping the shelves with this elegant goblet. The platinum rim matches the platinum band of the china. And for a more casual look, we have the carnival glass. This versatile vintage Barber pattern lends itself to so many looks. You could add some elegance with the platinum rimmed goblets, Or if you wanted more of a casual look, you could certainly incorporate this carnival glass that brings out that pop of blue in the design. Lots of detail, including the finial on that sugar bowl. And for fall, you could certainly bring in some orange tones. Orange and blue are opposite on the color wheel, and as I've showcased at Heights Antiques on Yale, which is also nearby, it's a great look. From Noritake, these goblets are very well priced, $17.50 for a set of 9. You can't beat that. I like to showcase furniture. I've met many of you while out thrifting, and you say, please bring us furniture. You love the crystal, china, silver, but you also want to find a nice quality table. Those caster chairs are nice, perfect for game night. Already have the right upholstery. And this English table is well priced at $225. I just love it. If I had room, I would take it home. Would also be a nice breakfast table. This English drawleaf table is from the 1930s, definitely a space saver, and it has great legs. It's priced at $225, which is an incredible price. If you shop retail for anything this size, you're going to pay a lot more for something that's not of great quality. I wish I had found this when my college kid was furnishing her kitchen nook. I'm seeing red with our favorite barley twist and a modern look. Great piece of furniture, all priced at $227.50. This is one of those pieces that if I had room for it, I would have taken it home. This is definitely something that's been handmade, not mass-produced by a furniture company. I believe it is from the late 1800s or turn of the century. I'm just amazed that it is still on the floor. Made for another time, of course, with lots of organization needed for paperwork, letters, and that writing desk has been well used. Many different inspirations here with styles. Just can't believe the price. At $315, I'm just amazed. I would think it belongs in a historical home. And there is some storage here. The pull-out drawer. This hidden gem is all Texas. What a fantastic secretary. It incorporates several different design elements, including a hint of Eastlake and what looks like tramp art and faux burled wood. An incredible price at $315. You could take this to the Round Top Antiques show and sell it for at least 10 times the money. Hot off the press, best of the best as voted by Houstonians, best in furniture and professional organization. Huge congratulations. This chair is stately and very well priced. At $157.50, it sold within 10 seconds of me featuring it. There were a couple of ladies standing nearby and they thought I was purchasing it, and I assured them that no, I'm not taking this home, it's all yours, with a matching lumbar pillow. And here is a room to go. You could take everything from the bookshelf to the swivel chairs, coffee table, and sectional sofa. Accent pillows. You could certainly add pops of color to that neutral. And the bookshelf is also very well priced. And of course, some chinoiserie featured. It is $120, which is a very fair price. The ginger jar has an integrated base, polychrome, and $25. And a bar cart is great for entertaining, complete with some unique glasses and utensils. And it is down to the next markdown at $108. I like how all these colors blend together and some unique artwork with that print. And this bookshelf I especially like. This bookshelf is hand carved from India. Look at all of that detail. It's well priced at $280 and would be a wonderful way to showcase your collection. Lots of great detail. What a wonderful addition this would be. This hammered brass basket is rather unique, priced at $50. I can see logs by the fire placed inside, rolled up blankets or towels. That could be a topic of conversation. This swivel rocker is flex steel, which means it's extra sturdy. Let's take a look at that price. It is $295. I love those earth tones. This mango wood side table has a mid-century modern look to it, priced at $110. That's some great storage, a very unique design. Coffee table books are popular. You can use them for stacking. I just love this cover, Lewis Comfort Tiffany, and this Restoration Hardware coffee table, the Thaddeus design. That is well priced. The chrome and glass combination, it really opens up a room instead of a wood coffee table as I have at home. That hard art glass is nice too. Everything is well priced. You could transport this entire room to your home at a fraction of the retail price, including a Chinoiserie ginger jar for $25. Lots more to discover in this area of the store, including a great piece of furniture in that lighter wood. Although I will tell you, the darker wood is coming back. I've heard that from lots of interior designers. Great seating. This kiwi green chair has nail head trim, Queen Anne legs, and is priced at $275. And I see lots more options in the store, including a walk on the wild side. Let's take a look. This is a more graceful interpretation of a wing chair, and I quite like it. But let's take a look at this fantastic chair. Just love that surprise fabric. Lots of hand-carved detail here, and you just will not believe it. This is from the 1880s. And it is very well priced at $105. Incorporating animal print into your home interiors has become a design staple. And that is certainly something that you could afford at $105. This 1880s French chair takes on a new life. Mark your calendars for White Linen Night on August the 3rd here in the Heights. It's a vibrant and eclectic party on 19th Street. It stretches 2 blocks between Ashland and Yale, and all the partygoers wear white. And they have a great selection for you here. White is traditionally worn after Memorial Day and up until Labor Day, although not everyone adheres to that. And I like how they mix some metals with the white. That definitely adds another element. Gold, silver, even in the necklaces. They've got some great jewelry. We're going to take a look at that in just a moment. That hand-tooled clutch. And how about a Kate spade? That color would go well with navy blue. And of course the white. It's sort of a neutral, priced at $60. And it looks to be brand new. And of course, you could always wear blue with that white for their special White Linen Night. Definitely want to get your tickets. You can go online or call the Houston Junior Forum and they could share that with you. I always take a look in the jewelry case. You never know what you'll find, including a James Avery charm bracelet. And these do go for a lot of money in the secondary market because there might be a retired charm that's worth hundreds of dollars. It's a great way to add to your fashion. And this cuff bracelet is something that is striking. Priced at $125. And the amethyst necklace, we'll have to take a closer look at both of these. And I think that has a sterling clasp. The amethyst, the initial price is $89. And this cuff is quite unique. And we did find the hallmark. And it's something that would sell online for several $100s, Ilaria. And 925 is indicative of sterling silver. And I believe it's made in Peru. And that's the mother of pearl. I like that blue and green. amber, and they do have some sections that are sterling silver and fashion jewelry as well. There's a bracelet made of an old spoon and some fancy shoes. And these I thought were interesting. True antiques. Priced at $275, but actually it's gone down to $220. This would be great for a Limoges box collection. It's probably a store display. Walk down this hallway to Karen's Corner for some bargain finds. Let's go have a look. Welcome to Karen's Corner. You never know what you'll find here. Some of the best deals. I did see a Wilton Armitage piece that was custom made for Rice University, but it sold before I could feature it. This is fantastic. I have so much to share with you on the history. The price is right on this compote and footed dish. We will take these back to the front of the store and have a seat in just a little bit, and I'll tell you more about the history. This is a Bakelite dresser set. Something you would have seen in the 1920s and 30s, priced at $20 for the entire set. And as you know, you've seen some videos on the channel, this is a hair receiver. We've seen this at some estate sales. $20 is a good deal. Quite an extensive set. I'm sure coveted by someone years ago. Time to put the kettle on. These are interesting pieces, and I didn't look inside. I think they're probably in good enough condition to use, but if not, you could certainly repurpose them, use it as a planter, as we've seen in a recent segment in Columbia, Tennessee, or simply use it as a decorative element. The brass kettle is priced at $30. Snack sets, those are very practical for tea time, parties. $3 for the cup and plate. Lots of glasses, an egg dish, and some silver plated items as well. And I'm looking at this $3 sugar bowl. I love the colors there, and it has a beautiful back stamp. Memorial Dolton. Old Leeds Sprays is the pattern name. Transferware. Love this coffee pot. Isn't that a fantastic piece? It's like a bit of history, and it's made by Wedgwood. $15. I like the square shape. And if that's your pattern, that's an incredible deal. And of course, it doesn't have to be. You can add that to your collection. Some great furniture pieces back here in the clearance section with a marble top. Priced at $55. That is cheaper than a garage sale. What a deal. And I almost missed this hall tree. I just have to share this with you. That would be a nice addition to your home. And it is priced at $212. And we are in the main part of the store. We're no longer in the clearance section. And there's even some storage here. And you can always use that, even in your entryway. An antique hall tree is a great idea and a wonderful addition to your home. It's a catch-all for coats, hats, and umbrellas. This is well priced at $212. They were popular in the 1700s, but probably more so in the 1800s as homes had designated entryways. And this is something that is definitely purposeful and adds interest to your space. A screen can be a great room divider, or it can add dimension to your space. Perhaps you have a blank wall. And at $245, that is a very inexpensive way to redefine your space. With a crane design, you can see that chinoiserie influence. That's a really neat item. And this table is quite unique. You will notice it has a metal top. It's priced at $900. And of course, I want to showcase the finds from Karen's Corner. I'm sure you've seen these in antique and resale stores, and I'm excited to share the history with you. And I want you to be able to see the detail there. And I'm going to explain the process. And maybe you just need a little background there. And you can polish it just as you would any silver. Some bargain finds in Karen's Corner. This is something that you probably see at antique shops and resale stores. It is known as silver overlay, but was originally called silver deposit. It's a patented process by Alvin Silver Company, later purchased by Gorham, but there was one problem with that in the 1880s. The underside would tarnish and there was no way to polish it. John Sharling later patented a process of electroplate where the backside was white. This is made by Silver City in the Flanders pattern. So glad you joined me today for the Houston Junior Forum. Found some great deals on home furnishings, decor, fashion, and so much more. I'm taking home this Spode ginger jar. Could not resist the classic blue and white Chinoiserie. Thanks again for joining Lady Mary Beth. Elevate your everyday with resale shopping.